narito na ang programang inyong inabangan. Magbibigay inspirasyon sa ating buhay. Mike ito with Kenneth Salvato.
Hello, yes, good afternoon, good morning, mabuhay, magandang araw, magandang gabi, 24 hours, mabuhay po kayo. Kumusta po ang lahat ng taga-subaybay ng Mike Ito, ang programa nagbibigay inspirasyon sa ating buhay. Siyempre, ngayon po ay June 8, ilang araw na lang po at tayo ay magsi-celebrate ng ating tinatawag na freedom, o di ba? Dapat buong buwan at buong taon o forever tayo nagdiriwang dahil tayo ay siyempre ito yung tinatawag na tayo naging malaya sa mga dayuhan, o di ba? So welcome. Today is June 8. Of course, magandang hapon muli sa mga taga-subaybay natin sa SBC staff. Siyempre, special mention kay Sir Mayor Bong Gordon, o di ba? Kagawad Ted Marzan ang nag-imbento ng Micah Talk. And siyempre kay Kagawad Edic Piano, ang mentor ko naman, ang nagtutulak sa akin sa media. At siyempre, sino ba? Yun, Nanay Beth Daduya and Mami Rose Piano. Siyempre, lahat ng mga kaibigan natin, at siyempre, sina Sir Andrew, Shinji, Winnie, Romel, lahat po ng staff and officers, mga security officers po ng ating Subic Broadcasting. Magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. Siyempre, at yung mga ating senior citizen na talagang taga-subaybay natin, at yung mga nasa bahay o nasa jeep na nakikinig sa radio kasi napapakinggan tayo. At kung hindi nyo naman po tayo napapansin o napapanood sa TV, pwede nyo naman mapanood sa YouTube. I-dial nyo lang po yung Kenneth Salvatus at masusundan nyo po ang programa natin every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So, na-upload po yung automatic. At salamat kay Sherwin ko. Siya po ang nagpapa-upload dito. At salamat din po sa videographer, photographer natin, si Mr. Jayson ng OCNSS. Diyan po ang kanyang pwesto. At salamat din po, siyempre kay Dr. Martea Vega. Salamat sa pangangalagang ng ngipin ng tao. Ang galing at mabait pa. Ayan, siyempre, marami tayong hindi mababati dahil di ko naman kayo matanda sa dinamit-damit po ninyo. Okay, but anyway, mabuhay. At yung mga nakakapanood sa atin sa Globe or YouTube, magandang buhay po sa inyong lahat sa mga kayong lupalap. At today, sa ipagpauman ninyo, kasi ang aking guest, mamaya, nakikita natin, naku po, ano siya? English dollar. Okay, so wala tayong peso ngayon. Wala tayong Philippine money. So, tayo mag-uusap ng, tingnan natin. I'm sure maiintindihan nyo naman kami. I'll try my best to translate in Tagalog. But of course, most of the time, English ang kanyang sagot. Subukan ko siyang tanungin ng Tagalog kung masasagot niya ng English. I'm sure Pilipino pa rin siya. Tingnan natin naman, ha? At napakabata, napakahusay sa business niya, entrepreneur siya from abroad. Magtataka ako bakit pumunta pa siya ng Pilipinas sa Olongapo samantalang super ganda na ang kanyang trabaho sa US. Ano ang pinagkaiba kaya? Mas maganda ba sa sariling lupa o hindi? Okay, marami tayong pag-uusapan at mamaya tutukan lang po, Guero. Bago ko mag-commercial break, gusto ko po ibahagi ito. Always remember, where there is hope, always remember there is life. It fills us with fresh courage and siyempre, and makes us strong again. Babalik po ang Mike Talk pagkatapos sa ilang pala na tumutok lang dito sa Mike Talk, ang programang nagbibigay inspirasyon sa ating buhay with your host Kenneth Salvato. Sasabing, tumutok lang po tayo.
Subic Broadcasting Corporation wishes to announce job opening for AM/FM announcers. Must be a bachelor's degree and broadcast graduate or its related course. Willing to work under pressure. Willing to undergo training. Marketing officer. Must be a graduate of Bachelor's of Science in Marketing or its related course. Male or female. Ability to work under pressure. With good moral character and great communication skills. Agriculturist must be a graduate of Bachelor's of Science in Agriculture or its related course, male or female. Experience is appreciated but not required. Driver, at least high school graduate with good moral character. Ability to follow traffic instructions, familiar in integrated Manila area and suburbs, physically fit with driver's license. Utility worker, must be male with good moral character, must be in good physical condition. Interested applicants may submit their biodata or resume with supporting documents at the Subic Broadcasting Corporation located at number 17 Nonona Street, West Bahak, Olongapo City.
Are you looking for a warehouse for your business? There is an easy access warehouse from Subic Freeport Gate and from heart of Olongapo City. Our warehouse is a complete package of facilities under one roof. We have spacious office rooms, mess hall, kitchen area, restrooms, high ceiling storage areas with proper ventilation, good water source, reliable electrical connection, and wide frontage for easy maneuvering of tracks. Our warehouse is also fully secured, surrounded with high CHB fence and flood-free. You can stock all kinds of products in our warehouse accessibly and safely. Our warehouse is conveniently located at number 10, 10th Street, East Tapina, Olongapo City. Visit and appreciate our warehouse.
For more information, you may contact Miss Liberty Ladringan at 0977-811-5971 or phone us at 047-222-6016 or 047-222-2274. You can also walk into Subic Broadcasting Corporation. Our office is open from Mondays to Fridays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Narito na ang programang inyong inaabangan. Magbibigay inspirasyon sa ating buhay. May Kato with Kenneth Salvat.
Hello, welcome to Micah Talk. Move a little bit here so that, yeah, perfect. So, magandang hapon po, umaga, gabi, madaling araw, 24 hours, mabuhay po kayo. And welcome back to Micah Talk, ang programa nagbibigay inspirasyon sa ating buhay with Kenneth Salvatos. At narito na po ang aking special guest, a very a Filipino look, di ba? A very simple guy. Siyempre, bago ko siya introduce sa inyo, gusto ko sabihin, always remember, the real test is being kind to unkind people, di ba? So, kung gusto masubukan kung talagang mabait ka, tingnan natin kung may unkind people mga kalap tayo, how you treat them. Sabi ko nga, it's better to treat nice people, regardless of who they are. Okay, it's not what they are, it is who you are, how you treat them, and how you handle the situation. So, let's welcome, I'm proud, from the United States of America, a marketing manager, an expert, an icon, a legend when it comes to marketing, business marketing. Wow, that is global. Without further ado, let's welcome the origin from Olongapo City, who's been brought up in the United States, Mr. Jayson Africa. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good 24 hours. Welcome to Micah Talk. Okay. Greet the people, the viewers, and worldwide. O, di ba? Naka-live every tayo.
First, thanks for having me.
Did you have let me check. There you are.
Thanks for inviting me on your show. And
All right. You're welcome.
thank you, Olongapo, for all the hospitality.
Oh, yes.
I've been here about 2 months.
You
and
mentioned about
everybody's
hospitality? Yeah. We have many hospitals here. All right. Okay,
No,
go.
no. I
I'm
haven't
just
seen
kidding.
any of those yet, but we do
Okay,
plan
good.
on going out later tonight. So.
All right. So you get
Days
your
are-
friends in abroad because we are on Facebook and all the Facebook, those who are watching us right now, mabuhay. Don't you know any simple Tagalog?
I do, but
Okay, say it, whatever.
no. So growing up in the United States, I would
Uh-huh.
only hear Tagalog at home
What Tagalog?
when my mom was angry at me.
Okay,
So-
what your mom's telling you?
I don't think it's appropriate for the show.
Okay, but do you know magandang hapon, magandang gabi? Do you know the word maganda? Okay,
No.
I'll teach you. Okay. Magandang hapon. Say it.
Magandang
O yung mic.
Maganda hapon.
Sa inyong lahat.
Nilahat.
Okay. Mabuhay.
Mabuhay.
Tayong lahat.
Tayan lahat.
Okay, peace. Peace.
Peace? We good?
O kasi,
Alright.
peace, kasi there are many going on here in the Philippines, like the recent one. I just want to give you updates. When the president's doing something unusual, it becomes talk of the town. But when the president doing great for our country, it does not become, it does not become trending. They wanted to talk more about not the good one according to them, but generally there's nothing wrong especially the latest one,
Right.
when the president give an appreciation of kids to this young OFW. They have given so much meaning, interpretation negatively, but actually our president is just like normal, like us. If you ever brought up appreciative person and he has a Spanish blood, I think, and Espanol or Italian, they hug, they kiss, but they did not mean any malice whatever. So I just want to inform everybody, peace, love, Not war. Okay. So welcome again. How are you
Thank
first?
I'm doing great. It's a little rainy outside. I'm not used to
Mhm.
buckets pretty much falling from the sky, but
All right.
it's good.
Oh,
It's
are
good.
you inspired today?
You should be inspired every day. Isn't
Oh,
that-
but what makes you inspired today? You know, I'm just curious. Yesterday when I saw you, well, you're very friendly. Huh? I thought you can speak Tagalog. I didn't know. I had no idea that you
Oh
have
no!
brought up
I
in the
just look at
States.
people smile.
Okay. You have a beautiful smile, you know. You smile, oh, diba? Especially when it's raining and when you see people quite, you know, I don't like to see people not good looking, not smiling. So, what makes you smiling today? Oh.
Today I
Give
think
me one reason, the major.
I was excited to come on your show.
Okay, what else? What else? I'm waiting for something. What else?
Seeing
All
Carolyn this morning,
right,
don't
that
you?
is what I'm trying
For
to
people
say.
who can't see, my girlfriend is off camera.
Oh
over here,
yeah, she's
so-
pretty. She's like a model, oh, diba?
Yeah,
Anyway,
she's great.
all right. How young are you, if you don't mind?
I am 36.
Wow, you look like 26. All right, maybe 24. Yeah, because maybe you're good. You have a
24
blood.
from 100, or
No, because not all having that age look very young. So in your case, you look very young. No, this is. I'm just only curious because you've been in the United States, right? For almost your whole life,
36. Yeah.
and then how's life in the U.S.?
It's
I mean, in general,
it's great. I mean,
how when you say it's great, what do you mean by it's great?
well, the first thing that came into mind is I've never had to deal with this rain before.
All right, what else?
But I also live in California where we have no rain,
Oh, really?
meaning we have no water. So
No, really, no rain.
Yeah, no rain.
Very seldom.
very seldom.
All right, and then the kind of lifestyle you have there, the work compared here in the Philippines.
I would say it's a lot more stressful in the United
Stressful?
States. Yeah,
Why did you say it's stressful? My goodness. So
Because
it's hard
you-
to get inspired there because you're stressful. What makes you stressful?
it's mainly the work. I mean, I work maybe about 12 to 14 hours a day. Just
Okay,
to,
which is more stressful here or in the Philippines or in the US?
by far the U.S.
Really?
Yeah,
but
keep in mind, I've
but-
only been here 7 weeks.
but
so-
there is a big but. You know why? Even you're stressful to work in the United States, you are being compensated well, if I'm not mistaken. Compared here you work even more than 14 hours, but not compensated. You have, diba, when you talk about medical, etc. What other benefits that you are experiencing back in the States compared here? What are those? I
Well,
that is very important. Huh?
Yeah, I think I got lucky in that I'm in the tech sector, and
Mhm.
you get like free food,
Free food.
free shuttles.
Now
to
I
work.
know why you have a big body. Free food, but
Free
don't
food,
worry.
I get my money's worth.
Muscle, okay, good body, okay, free food, okay. So
free
I have to
food,
go to the
medical.
US because I have a slim body. All right. Then what else?
A month off of work each year.
Wow.
It's nice.
What else?
If you could take it, you still have to get your job done. So not
then you
often
can have long
take the time
vacation.
off. Yeah.
And then when it comes to medical, because a lot of people wanted to stay because of the free medication or whatever.
Oh, well,
the program.
Yeah, medical's not free in the United States.
But we have what you call this. If I have insurance,
You have insurance, which is provided by your job, but not
And-
everybody gets
but
that.
not everybody. Why? Because if they don't have
If
this,
they don't have a job, or if they don't have
if you don't have a job, you cannot avail this one.
yeah, or if you
Oh.
don't have a good job. I think it's only like the higher paid jobs actually
That
give
I
you
can avail.
insurance. Yep.
No, but I know some in other part of the states they have a different program.
No,
or the
so
same?
United States is working on being able to provide insurance for everybody, but
Mhm.
it's not there yet.
Oh, because I know someone. Well, as far as I know, my mom just playing piano. Self-employed, and I do not know how much they're paying for. I'm not sure, but they have free medication in.
Yeah, there's some
No.
parts of it which are free, but not the whole thing.
Not
There's still
all.
a lot of
I see.
sick people in the United States that can't get the.
Is it hard to
Yeah.
find a job back in the states?
It's hard to find a good job.
But you can find a job.
You can find a job
But- and you
if
can
you
earn.
work hard. Yeah.
And you work hard, you can eat the same steak, o diba? Even you're just a janitor. And if-
I
really?
wouldn't say that. No.
Because I interviewed someone from the United States who just came back here. She's one of the alumni, and then she told me, the good thing in the States, if you work hard, you earn good, and not only that, regardless of what kind of job you have, still you can eat the same food if you want. Meaning, if you earn, unlike here, I do not know the kind of or how much it will cost when you eat somewhere in a big good restaurant. In here, if you are just ordinary employee and you wanted to eat at Manila Peninsula, of course you will spend big money. I do not know there, but at least compared here, the life is a little bit good compared in the Philippines. Am I right? Compared to, because you've been only how many days?
7 weeks.
So you haven't observed what your dad's doing here.
No, I don't know what.
Because
it's
I'm
a hard
just
question to
curious.
ask, but
I'm just curious.
there is a bigger discrepancy, I would say, in the Philippines between, I believe, what you call the Class A and
Class ABC
and BC. In the United States, we have a pretty big middle class, which is where I fall in.
So how about the discrimination? Do you find the discrimination in the kind of work that you have or around you?
No,
None.
I think I'm fortunate that I live in the Bay Area, and it's pretty.
So you never experienced that,
I wouldn't say never, but
but
not as regularly.
or maybe
as
because you're
some
good.
other places.
Diba, you're good.
That's part of it, but they still have a. There's
What makes you good?
There's still some racism out there.
What makes you good? Is it your profession? What is your profession, by the way?
So I'm
Back in the States.
I'm in digital marketing.
What's that?
Digital marketing.
Gio? Gio?
Geo.
What is it?
Oh,
Speak
digital
slowly.
digital marketing.
Digital.
So
of
if you
course.
think about when
I'm
you go to-
65, so sometimes if you talk fast, I could hardly understand. But I look 29. Okay, no. So digital. When you talk about digital marketing, what is this all about? Briefly.
So when you go onto the internet and you see all those annoying ads, that's me.
So you're an expert icon
Yeah.
when it comes to that. So when it comes to promoting individual or business or by yourself, it's more than selfie promoting yourself. You can do other things.
Yeah.
So you can do the videography, or let's say we do some shooting, or let's say live stream. You can do that, and you can create more to look good on television. Am I right? Or YouTube. Oh, so you're an expert. So the one I mentioned to you yesterday, that is possible to come up with the first resto bar where you can see and watch live stream television soon at CJB. Why CJB? I'm just
So CJB is named
City?
after my father.
your father?
Is Chito. I'm Jason, and then my brother is Brian.
CJB
So
and your
that's
brother.
CJB.
Where's your mom? Is your mom not jealous about that? Maybe down here.
You know what?
CJB and mom. CJBM. Oi, put your mother. CJM. What is the
Now
first
you're
name of your
gonna get
mom?
me in trouble with my mom. It is M though.
You
for-
know,
for
maybe
May.
because, I always remember, I have regret when my mom died, no? And I was not able to, well, I don't know, I cannot remember how many times I tell to my mom, thank you, mom, you're so nice, you're good. I realized the mother is the heaviness, I would say heaviest job to do at home.
Oh,
Because
yeah, I
my mom
completely
is a teacher, and then when she comes home, she fixes everything. Where the father, most of the time, they just work. And the one household, everything is the mom. That's why I treasure the mothers, and, the mothers last month, Happy Mother's Day, and then Father's Day this month,
Yes.
on June 17. So, I hope you can change that. Mom, don't worry. They don't remember you. I will meet you. I will interview. Congratulations for having a good son, okay? But nice name,
Mom.
CJB. Very nice design also. Who created the design? You did?
Yeah, I did it on a napkin
Nice,
the
huh?
night we decided to do this.
Okay, I'm just curious. When you make a design, it takes you minutes, hours, or a moody type. How do you create things?
I think it's me procrastinating for about
Procrastinating.
half a day, and then working on it for 5 minutes.
Oh, because, basically what you do is what you embrace, and you can easily put things together,
Yeah,
right?
so I think in the procrastination, I'm typically thinking about.
Procrastination. Wow, nice word. Explain that in Tagalog. Procrastination. Explain
Explain
so that people can understand
in
better.
Tagalog.
No, in other form. Okay.
So procrastination is basically when you're supposed to do something, but you decide to do something else instead.
All right. So students, teachers, you learn this word for today: procrastination.
And it's bad. Don't
Don't
procrastinate
copy it. Don't procrastinate.
unless you're doing art. In
Just-
that case,
Just procreate. Procreate. It
Oh,
sounds
man.
like, my goodness, procreate in your attitude. If you have a bad attitude, procreate positive attitude, right? In many
There we go.
ways. All right.
my head was somewhere else, but okay.
All right. Now, another thing. So, you've been here only how many days?
About 7 weeks.
7 weeks. And now, I'm just curious, how did you come up with this kind of business, CJB, where in fact there are many businesses here, bar, resto bar. What people expecting from your bar, the difference? Because people here in Olongapo, I think they love bands, they love music, they love food. And, well, in my case, I've observed around here, well, without mentioning any establishment, well, if I will look, I know there are also old people like me. O, di ba? But look young. O, di ba? Am I right? Agree or disagree?
Agree
All
that
right.
you're very good at marketing that you do.
Oh, thank you very much. I give you free Coke later. All right. Okay. And then, very seldom I find a place where you can find a very cozy music, something different. I notice, no, because if I come to a bar, I just don't want to listen to music or music a different one. And then maybe I want to see something else to entertain my mind, my eyes, because it's very monotonous when I see the same band. Music is different, but sometimes it's noisy. And then other things, I don't see anything. I hope you can create more, which I discovered yesterday, that you will come up with this, hopefully, that will push through the painting art while you're drinking or eating, or and then the other one is when they can find themselves to be interviewed live stream, all right, while the music's being played, as if you're on television. Wow, if you have that thing, I do not know if you have talked with that to your father. Have you?
Yeah, we've talked about
Yesterday?
a couple different
Last night?
ideas. Not last night. We
All right.
haven't-
So how do you
Yeah,
deal?
so we've been kicking around a lot of different ideas for CJB Resto Bar.
Or what ideas do you have first?
But I mean, at first, like I think we need to talk about it philosophically. I want CJB just to be an extension of, say, my living room, where you guys all come in,
Nice.
we hang out, we can have conversations, you guys talk to each other. Yes, we have music in the background, but it's not going to be the main thing there. The main thing is the customers talking to each other and interacting.
All right. What is your father's idea? And then how did he respond to it?
I think he's responding well to it. He actually comes with a lot of restaurant bar experiences
really?
here. And
Oh, it means he's expecting you and your ideas, because some fathers don't agree most of the time.
yeah, so
Usually they want to inject their own.
yeah, this has been an amazing experience getting to know my father more. And
Oh,
and
are you
kind of
close to your
working
father?
I wasn't growing up, but I am now.
And before,
the
you never
business-
been staying with your father for quite some time or
No,
years?
because he's been here in Olongapo. I was growing up in the States doing my
Really?
thing, and yeah.
But when I saw you yesterday, as if you've been together for many years.
Opening up a small business is like being in a war. And
Being a
think
war? Why did you say that? Being a war? Why?
because I think there's a lot of things that you have to
Disagreement?
do.
No.
Not disagreements with each other, but disagreements with other people.
But you know, have you discovered yourself, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching, because a lot of parents, they never establish a relationship, how they work together with their sons. Sometimes most of the father is the one that implementing so much and to follow the order, and then the son over the look of the ideas they cannot explore. Now, never they have learned to teach their son to develop such relationship, because it is very important. Have you discovered yourself while doing this preparation of your business?
Oh.
Have you discovered something, the relationship that has grown, or you discovered something that you enjoy? Because it's more of business the way I look at it while you're putting up this thing. How do you enjoy connecting yourself to your father while you are putting this kind of business?
Oh, it's great. I mean, that's the main reason why I started a resto bar, is that he has the experience, and I know that if I come to him with an idea and he thinks it's a bad idea, he'll explain to me exactly why it's not going to work.
Ah, really? So you don't argue?
No, we don't argue. I
But
think
most
we
of
have
the time,
conversations
whose
about it.
ideas that really has an edge to really agreed upon? Is it your idea or your father?
I think it's a good combination of both of us, yeah.
So you're enjoying communication. How do you observe your father handling or dealing with you? Because it's very important. I'm just curious about. I never experienced my father dealing with us the right rapport, or in business. Who is always good. That's why I regretted that. And well, that's why I'm curious. So
Yeah,
how
so
do you
I
find
think
it?
it's more of a cooperation where we both know that we both have different skills that we can bring to the table, and in the combination of those skills is what is going to make CJB amazing.
So you don't argue much, huh?
We have disagreements.
Is your mom
but
here?
Not arguments.
Is your mom here?
My mom's not here. She's in
in the US.
US.
So did she know about the name CJB?
Not yet. She will
Huh?
know.
You never informed your
Probably when
mom.
seeing
Anyway,
this.
don't worry, ma'am. I will interview. I will add the name where every time I go, there's CJB with mom. Oh, huh?
Nice.
And then my program, maybe this will push through the live stream. That's a good idea. I can assure you, many will come because a lot of people wanted to be featured. And the place can be known as well. All right. What other things people expecting from your resto bar
I think just something new.
when it comes to food or drinks, whatever?
Yeah, so I've had the opportunity to kind of explore the world and go to a lot of different places. And I want to take some of those experiences here to people in Olongapo.
All right. So a lot of resto bar creating when it comes to food. Well, I don't know much. Having a resto bar having good food. So what people expecting kind of food they will expect from your bar?
So it's going to be a rotating menu.
Rotating menu, but
where we
major
have-
one is
Where we have, familiar favorites, but also having
Filipino dishes.
yeah, Filipino dishes, but with a twist.
And
Like
with a
adobo-
twist.
With a twist. Adobo
Okay, so
lollipops.
when they order a Filipino, you will twist it first.
That's up to the customers. They can twist it. But,
I'm just kidding. With a twist. You know, if I'm not that really well educated, with a twist, when I order it, you twist the food that I order. Just kidding. So meaning,
remix.
remix.
Maybe remix will work, but
All right.
it'll be your familiar
You
Filipino
you got
favorites.
my joke, huh? You're good. All right, so it's a mix of many things. Asian or European.
Exactly.
And then, how about when it comes to prices, I think that is the major problem around here, and the kind of crowd that you have here. I'll give you an idea. When I got into first time, we ate inside Civic Bay, and then I learned to know the owner is the guy that is popular, but not that rich. But the kind of food they have, they call the name is slabs.
Oh,
Wow.
Slabs is good.
The food amazing, and well, the price for me is okay. Yeah, in the bracket that people can enjoy, and the ambience is really good. Not that big, but it looks like big, and
Nice.
because of the design in every corner, they have a design. In your place, have you considered? All right, because I believe the ambience is very important as well. Have you studied about the design that you want to create in order for the people to appreciate what they are expecting me to get in? Because it's very important. When I get in, I want to say, just like first impression, last. So, what kind of idea to look good of your place that they will be expecting from your bar?
Well, so we partnered with one of the biggest artists here in Olongapo, Leia, to do a lot of the murals on the wall. The murals on the wall are of all
You call it
different-
what? Mirrors on the wall.
Murals?
Murals. All
Murals.
right.
Yeah,
So
and it's all-
enunciate the word because I'm old. Just kidding. Murals. All right.
Murals, yes.
Okay, mga kaibigan, forgive me for those who are watching here, Filipino murals, all right? And I will translate this program because my sister last night emailed me or answered some message in my messenger, and then because I have my nieces and nephews wanted to watch my program, and most of the time I speak in Tagalog because we are catering here locally, and I said I answer anyway. I told them just message me then, and then I will explain to them briefly. It's hard. Can you not put any translation on the screen? It's hard. It's hard to do that because we're still in the process of developing the show. So going back,
Okay, so
murals. Why murals?
So they're murals of different cityscapes throughout
Uh-huh.
London, Hong
London,
Kong,
Hong
Beijing.
Beijing.
We even have Manila, which is where you kind of
Uh-huh.
you start off in Olongapo, go to Manila, and then wrap around to the different cities.
Yeah, I noticed it was really beautiful design yesterday.
Thank you.
And maybe you can put some what is Subic, no? Because you're in Olongapo Subic.
Oh.
Don't miss that thing.
We have the Olongapo. We have
you put the head of?
we have the
Olongapo?
head.
Where is that? On the left side, the one
on the left side. It's the first thing you see in the bar. So.
And then do you have the ship, big ship, to describe about the ships and airplanes like that?
Yep.
No nuclear.
No
nuclear. Right. So,
prop planes.
all right. So how about the price compared to others? Have you surveyed the
Yes.
prices around here? So how do you what the people expecting from your
So,
bar?
CJB Resto Bar
Expensive,
is one of
or-
the largest resto bars here on Magsaysay, if not the largest.
All right.
And we're going to want to fill it with a lot of people.
Mhm.
And to be able to do that, we're going to have the lowest prices that is businessly possible to do.
All right. Example, San Mig Light. If I'm going to order San Mig Light, how much is it? Because the other venue that I know, well, for me, 60, 65 is just fine. Even the millennials, because you have to consider millennials. Oh, by the way, we'll talk about that. Have you considered the music that millennials can enjoy too? Or it's for family later? So how much the drinks that you can offer?
So right
the
now we're
price?
looking at about 70.
70?
70
not
pesos.
Bad.
Not bad. And keep in mind, this is fully air conditioned, live music.
Yes.
So there's a lot of overhead for us as a business to kind of cover.
Wow.
But as more people
How
filter
about the
into the
food?
business,
How about the food? Example, the food. How much they will serve? Let's say if I order fresh fried chicken. Oh, how much? So, diba?
so that's where still.
Filipinos love fried chicken or
I love fried chicken
or
too.
lechon, kawali, whatever. So how much?
Yeah,
they
we're
think?
still working on the pricing.
Okay, but the bracket is at least, I think if you charge them 200, 300, I think they can still afford.
Nice.
400, I think they can afford too.
Nice. Well,
As
what
long
what we're doing is we're surveying all the local establishments. And
Wow.
We're going to come in.
So it's only evening, but no daytime activity,
Not
whatever.
yet. Eventually, we will have daytime activities.
If we have, it's better because
Yeah, I think that's when the paint
there are-
night would be, or paint day would be good.
Yes, and even some drinking. I hope you have a place where you also provide coffee, healthy coffee, because a lot of people are conscious about that.
Yeah, Kenneth. One
I
of the
haven't seen
ideas we were
anybody having
talking
that
about was
thing.
the organic coffee.
Yes, because most of the time when I ask for coffee, they don't have this something different unless you are into one place that they serve
Yeah.
different kind of coffee.
No, the only coffee that I've seen here is the drip coffee
The 3-in-1.
or the instant coffee, which
Yeah, inside I don't like that. I hope that you will have healthy organic coffee, and then we can talk about that.
Yeah.
So that is a nice one. I'm looking for a place like that because if I'm going to produce that kind of bar, I will see to it that when they come, they will see everything as if 7-Eleven, sort of or 24 hours, 7/24. Is that right?
Yep.
24/7, that they can find everything, so that people can come aside from music. And I do not know. Oh, you have a private room there, huh?
Yep.
So do you have computer there where they can play or high Wi-Fi?
no, I think
All right,
yeah,
only music.
only music.
All right.
TV.
Sounds good. What else the people will be expecting from your bar that is different that they cannot see from other bars around here?
I think a unique blend of music.
All right.
So I have pretty unique tastes, and I haven't
What
heard.
kind of music you're planning to?
So it's a lot of pop music, but
Mhm.
played with classical
strings
instruments.
and live music?
Exactly. So
Oh.
you think of Hotline Bling played
Uh-huh.
with
The kind of music that you like as well.
but played with brass instruments or
Brass, that's good.
yeah
So that they can hear a different kind of music.
yeah completely unique to Olongapo, and
Well,
something that I found in the
how I wish that you can provide a mini piano, grand piano, so when or simple
a
piano.
mini grand piano.
Mini grand piano, just the design. All right. And then, or simple piano,
Oh.
the music is also different. Or if there's electric one, it's okay. But I haven't seen any around here. Because if you have something unique one, even the ordinary piano, and then we can make sort of, let's say, we can have a competition sort of who can play piano well, and then whoever wins or once in a while they can play. At least you don't need to charge them. They will not charge at all, and then they will just perform there as we judge them, and then that's it. You know,
Something
a portion.
fun that I've seen
And then
is
saxophone.
dueling pianos,
Flute.
where we have two.
All right,
Yeah,
that's organ.
kind of little piano battle, which would be fun.
Yeah, that could
But
be.
I mean, these are all the ideas that we'll kind of work on at
You play
CJB.
piano?
I used to.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds good.
My mother made me take lessons for I think 4 years, but I don't remember any of
If
it.
it is 4 years, you have a background. My mom is a pianist, and
Ah.
my mom is known when it comes to piano. And I remember I could hardly memorize the notes. What I can memorize is how she plays. So during that time, I just memorized where her fingers going, and then I remember there was a song that I was able to perform just memorizing. After that, no more, because it's never been strict.
Yeah.
But piano sounds good, But you sing.
No, I don't
You
sing.
play other instruments aside
Well,
from
okay,
piano?
I take it back. I do sing,
All right. What
but
song?
only when I'm by myself
All right.
in my car or in
Imagine.
the shower.
Okay, let's do this way. Imagine you are just in your room. Just imagine. I just want to test how creative you are as a digital marketing, and you
Okay.
play how your mind works, because I want proof. So imagine yourself that you're only alone in your room, and then you want to refresh yourself, to relax yourself, and then you started singing. What song you intend to sing, if ever? I want to say, because I'm a director.
Yeah, usually it's whatever's on the radio.
All right.
I don't care if it's
sample. What
Adele
kind of
or
music? Okay,
Ed Sheeran, like
sample, please. Sample.
Did you hear it?
Yeah,
It was in my
no.
head.
Yeah, but I want the sound from your
No,
mouth.
it doesn't. I'm sorry, Longapo, you're not ready for that.
But you know, happy birthday.
I do know happy
Okay,
birthday.
try to sing happy birthday.
No.
Come on.
Nah.
Come on.
Again,
You-
Longapo's
you-
not ready for these golden pipes, man.
You have all golden pipes. Nice one. But your voice is really good, huh? You're speaking voice. I'm sure you can sing this one. So, you know, you've got a friend by James Taylor, When You're Down.
Yeah.
Can you sing with me? When You're Down.
No.
Come on,
This
come on,
is-
come on.
No, we're not doing
And
that.
Troubled. That is the original one, di ba?
Yeah.
And you need a helping hand. I changed that one.
See, you put too much pressure on me.
No, I just
How
want
do
to
I
stress
follow?
you.
How do I follow up? with
I
this
just want
guy?
to stress you. No, just kidding. No, most of my, there was a time my guest didn't know that, I was just trying to create a story and then suddenly she was able to sing. And then she did, I know I cannot sing. And she was not aware she was able to sing. I like it.
Nice.
Now, since she did not sing, but people expecting if you're the owner, you cannot sing. My goodness, how can I go to your place? Oh, challenge!
See, now the owner will find people who can sing. Really
No, we want the owner. Oy,
Put them up there.
sometimes they ask the owner to sing a song, but how can you make a song for them?
Well, I will promise you guys there will be a lot of other entertaining people there that can sing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, won't be me, unfortunately.
So any
Not
song
yet.
you don't know how to sing any song?
Even Geraldine, I don't think has ever heard me sing.
Jaren cannot sing.
No, Geraldine can sing beautifully.
All right. So Jaren, do you think you will not think twice? He cannot. He cannot sing. My gosh, he should sing a song for you, even in your anniversary. The simple one. No, I know. I'm sure you can sing, but you're only ashamed of, right?
A little shy on the singing.
You're
Yeah.
shy.
I'm,
You're
there,
very shy.
yeah, there are some things I'm shy of.
Now we
So-
look at it. You are not. Just kidding. Anyway, I hope the opening you will perform.
man.
Just one song, or maybe Jerilyn, your girlfriend. Oh my goodness,
All right,
guys.
how about this? If we manage to get 300 people in the bar that night,
then you can sing.
then I will sing a happy song.
Oh, by the way, I would like to greet Jeko. Yeah, I call him Jego kasi he is a guy who can easily think and find answer. He's the assistant of Kagawad Edith Piano. Jego. His name is Jekoy. But the reason why I'm calling him Jego, he's like Google. When the Kagawad asking, can you please just a matter of seconds, he has the answer. So I call him Jego, not Jego. Jekoy, Jego. Okay, he's listening. And that is one of his favorite song. You've got a friend. When you're down and troubled. I changed that song actually. Do you want to hear it?
Would you
The
like to sing
original,
it?
kasi the original is When You're Down. Okay, I need to recall the original. How does it sound? So I can do the different one. So I can start. Can you please sing the first part, When You're Down?
So you keep saying you're 55, and
Yeah.
it's now showing because you keep forgetting that I don't.
Yeah,
sing.
I have a memory gap. Sometimes 1 day, 1 hour, 1 second. Oh, I have to admit. But at least I have my memory. Oh, all right. So
Nice try though.
So this one, all right. I remember when I auditioned The Voice, and then the whole night no sleep because I have to line, and then that morning I was about to quit, and I could hardly remember because I think I'm the oldest. Then suddenly I must only sing one song, or else I can't sing other song anymore because you have to sing 2 songs. One English, one Tagalog. If you cannot make it, then you
Oh,
can
wow.
now. Then I said I have no choice. I had really to make it a little bit different. So when I sang, I create the voice like, when you're down and troubled and you need a helping hand, something like that. So it's in close, and then you can hear the echo. You know what? Thank God he cut me right there and said, okay, fine. I cried because I could hardly remember the next line. And
You
thank
got
God
lucky.
I was able to cut, and then I passed, and then I proceed to the second floor for the video. Wow,
Nice.
I could hardly forget that. Thank God for that. All right, so going back now, how do you? When is the opening of your bar?
So we're
People
doing
expecting.
a dry run on the 15th.
Dry run.
Dry run.
My God.
little
Okay,
beta
ladies and
test.
gentlemen, before you reach the place, make sure you have good rest because you have to run in a dry land. Dry run. People, how do you explain in marketing digital? Because I myself, I'm always wondering why dry run. My goodness, if I'm not that really picky guy, Dry land. So I have to run dry land. Okay. How do you explain that in a simple manner people can really absorb the ordinary guys?
So dry run's basically us opening, but we want to be able to say
Very casual,
sorry.
soft opening.
It's a soft opening, so if we
Uh-huh.
make a mistake or we're not completely ready, we feel like we have a backup.
I see. So
I mean, the
dry-
alternative is we wait another month to open, but I don't think I want that. I don't think the
right.
people in the Longapo want that.
No, I'm just kidding because you're so too serious. Anyway, when this will happen? 3 weeks from now, 1 month more?
We are opening next week.
Wow, a dry run
the
by
dry
next
run
week.
starts
Wow.
next week, and
So-
then we hope to open.
So
at about
when
a
you say dry run, people can come and can order or just have fun for the trial.
you can come in, grab a beer. We're not
So it's
sure-
not the grand opening yet.
not the grand opening.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're expecting you to sing there.
No.
Wait,
Okay,
if you want to dry run people, that's something good to say because I don't sing, ladies and gentlemen, but try to come. Let me see if I could sing.
Yeah.
Something to
remember,
attract the people.
300 people there. You'll hear
Uh-huh.
these golden pipes.
Golden. When you say golden pipe, what does it mean? You sing by?
No, I mean that when I'm by myself and I hear my own voice,
Oh, by myself.
I think it sounds amazing.
Really sample.
But I don't think anybody
golden
else
pipe
does.
sample.
No, you guys got to come in, fill the bar, 300 people.
All right. The only day that you can say golden pipes. I like that one, golden pipes. I say bamboo piano. Di ba? Oh, by the way, I would like to greet Kagawad Eric Piano. He's listening. And he texted me. He wants to hear your voice. Just kidding.
Oh, wow.
Oh, di ba? So, just kidding. Anyway, thank you, Sir Kagawad, for listening or having your time for us. Kagawad Eric Piano is one of the finest Kagawad here. And, of course, he's the pusher of my career in media. So, I owe myself to Kagawad Eric Piano. Thank you very much, sir. So, he's
Thank you, sir.
listening, huh? And he's excited to see your plays. All right. So, now, we only have 6 minutes. All right. So, going back, so people, by next week, there will be soft opening, right?
Yes. By next week, you guys can
And
come
then
to
when
31
it-
Magsaysay.
when you will have a grand opening or formal opening?
About a month and a half from now.
A month and a half.
Yeah.
So after that night, close. And
Oh, no.
You continually.
Yeah, we're going to continually be open.
in the
until-
business.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm quite excited to see that. I hope you're able to discuss about what my suggestion yesterday.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing for the soft opening that they will see something new. I'll try my best to. What day you will start for the soft opening?
That's next Friday.
Next Friday. So I have idea. Okay, people of Olongapo, try to watch, to see, and drop by at somewhere in Magsaysay. That is
31
at the
Magsaysay.
second floor of DBS kasi DBS is very popular
Oh, yeah.
place.
Those
So
guys
you
are
can see the
amazing,
place, and that is what we call CJB Resto Bar. With, what is the name of your mom?
May, Africa.
Huh?
May.
May. Oh, di ba, ma'am? I know you're watching and we'll upload this. Though I haven't met you, but I would say congratulations for having a good son, a very productive son, a gifted one. I'm so proud because I believe the mom plays a big role for who you are now and what you've been doing.
Oh, for
Congratulations, Ma'am May. I hope to see you here in the Philippines. Oh, di ba? Nice one.
She'll be here September.
September, you'll be here. All right, I'm quite excited to meet you, ma'am. All right, so next week, soft opening Friday. See you then. All right, I would like to ask simple question. This one you can answer this or not. I remember you. Is he aware of that?
I don't know where you're going with this.
I asked her.
Now I'm nervous.
Are you married? No. But I've been engaged 3 times. 3 times engaged.
Oh, wow.
So engaged in business, engaged in family affair. Oh, I save you.
Thank you.
I engaged in many things, but only this time I found the right one. Who's the name of the right one?
Geraldine's over here.
Oh, Geraldine is like a celebrity. She's pretty, my goodness. When I saw you, wow! It inspires me today. When I see beautiful girls and very good spirit, I'm inspired. Just like
Nice.
when Kagawad Eric Piano texted me, at least he's watching. Thank you very much, Kagawad, for supporting this show. By the way, he has a show Tuesday and Thursday. Miyasa, his co-host in Sangguniang Monitor every Tuesday and Thursday. All right,
Nice.
Today is Friday. Okay, so do you think how long it will take for you to settle?
On.
Settle for yourself, for your personal life.
I think you should never settle, first of all.
I'm just kidding.
But getting married-
You're really serious. Take
No,
it
no, no, but
seriously.
getting
Okay,
married is
getting married is all right. Actually, you can answer in different form. Well, the most important. If somebody will ask me that, I don't like the what we call marriage yet.
Hey, again, I've been
Yeah.
engaged 3 times. I'm not settling. I'm finding the right one.
Oh, but I think she is. So far, I can feel she is the one. All right. Looking forward. She's really pretty, no?
Yeah, she's beautiful.
She looks like you, and she's very smart. She's petite, and she's very fashionable. All right, I like her for
Nice.
you. All right, so that sounds good. Well, describe me. All
Describe
right.
you.
No. Describe
is-
describe you as a person overall. Who are you as a person? How do you want to be remembered by the people
Oh, wow.
when they hear about Jason? All right.
So you're letting me write my own obituary right now?
But I just want to ask. I'm just curious. When you
No,
talk
yeah,
about
I
Jason,
think kind is a word that comes to mind.
I can see that.
Fair.
Uh-huh. Fair.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can't do everything
Are you
right.
okay.
You can't do
fair.
everything right for people,
Mhm.
but
And then
you
else?
try
What
to be
else?
as fair as possible.
What else?
Generous, I hope, is another one.
Wow.
Um,
So you could
mean,
be a
the-
missionary.
I don't know about that. I'm still a businessman, so I'll
All
be
right.
as generous as a businessman can be.
All right. So,
But-
do you plan yourself to stay for good in your business boom?
You know, I think if this business takes off, the idea is to open up a chain of these across.
Oh, to have a franchise.
Yeah.
Or are you planning to open
Not
up
a
somewhere in the
franchise,
U.S.
but,
or?
yeah.
Wow. So you don't have this kind of business. This is your first time.
No, so if you guys go to the U.S., what you guys are going to first notice is there's no good Filipino food there.
Really?
Okay, now I take that back. Jerry's is there.
Wait,
but
don't say
Jerry's
bad
is-
words. Oh, no, just kidding. But there's some Filipinos who can cook. And then they have this what we call restaurant for the Filipinos. But not, it's different when you are here in the Philippines and when you cook food. Actually, when you cook for home type kind of food,
Mhm.
at least they can appreciate, di ba?
Yeah.
So will you offer this some tapsilog? Filipino loves
Oh, yeah, definitely.
tapsilog, itsilog, itsilog,
Mhm.
itlog, and itlog. Longganisa. Itsilog. What is it? Anyway, it just came to my mind.
Nice.
So something to create whatever log is it is. Okay, so just come and discover on the soft opening.
Yes.
So I like your answer when I asked you how you will be remembered. Huh? Actually, the first time I saw you yesterday, yeah, I can sense the positive vibes. You're so kind, and I'm sure whatever spirit that you have, that will happen in your business. I can see something big in your business.
Nice.
I
Thank you.
can assure that the way I can feel and the ideas that we talk about, I'm sure a lot of people will come over to your
Nice.
place. All right. So we don't have much time. You can ask question anything you want to ask. Go.
So I'm new here to Olongapo, and I'm still kind of
What?
looking
You are
around.
new. All right.
What's a place that I should check out while I'm here to discover the heart and soul of who the Olongapo
When it comes to
people
food,
are? No, just anything like music, food, like who?
the music. Well, I don't want to promote the name because we're not allowed. But there's a place there in 7th Street, Rotonda. The oldest but goodest. I like that kind of music because they
the
are
oldest one here.
oldest because they are the old guys, the original icon legend of
Ah.
musicians of Olongapo, and they play well. I like it.
Nice.
What it comes to when other places, other places in SBMA, there's a good one, letter P. I don't want to mention the name, and then there's W here in Magsaysay. I don't want to mention the name because I'm not allowed. And then nice one, but so far that one in 7th Street that I like most. Food, well, I love the W along Magsaysay and the letter K. Try to discover what are
Oh
those.
man, I'm gonna have to ask you later.
Well, anyway, food wise, well, I'm not picky type, so I eat only simple thing. But the best food I've tried really is it's Love's inside. Oh, I mentioned that is owned by
so
the Mendoza.
but what you're saying is music is the soul of Olongapo.
Yeah, the music
it-
for me the best one is the way they play because I look for someone who can play well,
Gotcha.
not just music. Okay, so these are the people that I'm not fan of going to bars, but when I'm into classic soft music, but when I heard them playing the old ones, wow, superb because they know how to control because I'm into music.
Oh, maybe you can show me later.
Yeah, we can visit that place if you
Nice.
want, so you can observe. The place is so simple. It's not classic, but for me it's just fine because I'm after the music and very reasonable price. I know the owner. So second question,
Oh, second question. What do you think defines the people of Olongapo?
the finest.
defines? Like, who are the people here? What
Oh,
do they-
Olongapo is a mix of many things, but I think nice people.
Nice people.
Yeah, very nice. Just like, Filipino. Well, in general, they're nice naman. And peace people here. Peaceful. The place is good for
I don't know
everything.
about peaceful. There's a lot of karaoke going on all
No, when I'm
day,
saying
all
peaceful,
night.
when I say peaceful, you cannot expect a lot of, fighting along the streets.
Ah,
Not
I
much,
see.
no, compared to other places. Safe, in short.
Yeah.
Okay, third question.
Oh, I don't think I had a third. I think you answered.
Okay.
the
Are you
ones
not
that I
asking why I look young?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding.
You did pay me 100 pesos to ask you that.
All right, thank you very much. This is a fast talk. Okay. Itlog na maalat, itlog na pula. Egg, red egg or salty egg?
Salty egg.
Oh, not you don't know the red one?
The
The
duck
red
egg,
one
right?
is known as salty, but your answer is correct. If you'll be given a chance to live once again in this world, what you would want to be?
Oh, myself, I don't think you should want to be anybody but
Why?
who you are. Because I think everyone's amazing, and like if I wanted to be, say, the president of the United
No,
States.
you just yourself. Why you want to be yourself?
Oh, because I like who I am.
All right, thank you very much. Very well said. All right, thank you very much,
Oh, thank
Mr.
you, sir.
Jason African, the owner, the creator of CJB Resto Bar. All right, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy our talks today.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
You did.
Yes.
But I failed to let you sing. All right, but
Oh,
anyway,
you mean you failed to get me to sing?
you will sing later.
No, you will fill my bar up with 400 people, and then I will sing.
All right, I will. Oh, 100. I will
No,
sure.
400. Four.
All right, we can do that. What is the capacity of your restaurant? 100 only.
Actually, it's only 300.
That's why you make it 400.
Yeah, that's why it's 400.
All right, I will bring the other 100 another day. O, this
Oh,
complete
okay.
400. All right, thank you very much po sa mga tao na kinig at sumubaybay. Thank you very much, Kagawad, at lahat po ng mga taga-subaybay natin. Sir Mayor Bong Gordon, maraming salamat po. At lahat po. At sana po ay sumbaybayan nyo ang Micah Talk, ang programang nagbibigay inspirasyon sa ating buhay with your Kenneth Salvatos tuwing Lunes, Miyerkules at Biyernes, alaganap na alas 6:30 ng hapon hanggang alas 5. Ito po ang inyong host, Kenneth Salvatos, nagsasabing maraming salamat sa iyo, Mr. Jason, at sa inyo lahat, saying mabuhay and God bless you. I was unable to let this in.
Subi Broadcasting Corporation wishes to announce job opening for AM/FM announcers. Must be a bachelor's degree and broadcast graduate or its related course. Willing to work under pressure. Willing to undergo training. Marketing officer. Must be a graduate of Bachelor's of Science in Marketing or its related course. Male or female. Ability to work under pressure. With good moral character and great communication skills. Agriculturist must be a graduate of Bachelor's of Science in Agriculture or its related course, male or female. Experience is appreciated.